Welcome to Switzerland, darlings. A country so utterly divine, so perfectly formed, it's like a little jewel box of delights nestled in the heart of Europe. Renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and rich history, Switzerland is a dream destination for adventurers and aesthetes alike. From the towering majesty of the Alps to the shimmering waters of Lake Geneva, Switzerland seduces the senses and stirs the soul. Join us as we embark on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit tourist spots that make Switzerland an absolutely fabulous destination. Now, darlings, let's talk about the Matterhorn, shall we? This majestic peak is more than just a mountain. It's a symbol of natural beauty and human endeavor. This iconic peak, with its distinctive pyramid silhouette, is practically the poster child for Switzerland. Its image graces countless postcards, posters, and travel brochures. And rightly so, I say. It's absolutely breathtaking. The sheer sight of it can leave one in awe, a true testament to nature's grandeur. Perched on the border of Switzerland and Italy, the Matterhorn has captivated climbers and daydreamers alike for centuries. Its allure is undeniable, drawing adventurers from all corners of the globe. Its history is as dramatic as its slopes, filled with tales of daring ascents, and sadly a few tragedies as well. The mountain has seen both triumph and heartbreak, making it a place of legend. But oh, the view from the top, simply divine, I'm told. Imagine standing there, gazing out over the panoramic expanse of the Alps, feeling on top of the world. Even if you're not a seasoned climber, darling, don't fret. There are other ways to bask in the Matterhorn's glory. You can still experience the magic of the Matterhorn. One of the best ways is to take a scenic train ride to Gernegrat. Take a scenic train ride to Gernegrat for panoramic views that will take your breath away. The journey itself is an adventure winding through picturesque landscapes. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. The views from Gernegrat are simply spectacular, offering a different yet equally mesmerizing perspective of the Matterhorn and the surrounding Alps. Next, we ascend to new heights, literally at Jungfraujoch, darling. This is not just any mountain peak, it's a place where the sky meets the earth in a breathtaking embrace. Often called the top of Europe, this majestic spot is home to the highest railway station on the continent. Imagine standing at 3,454 meters above sea level, surrounded by the grandeur of the Swiss Alps. Can you imagine? The engineering feat alone. The construction of the Jungfrau Railway is a testament to human ingenuity and determination, overcoming the harshest of conditions to create a route to the heavens. The journey to Jungfraujoch is an adventure in itself. As you ascend, the landscape transforms, revealing the raw beauty of the Alps in all its glory. You'll board the Jungfrau Railway, a marvel of modern engineering, and wind your way through tunnels carved into the heart of the Eiger and Monch Mountains. These tunnels are not just pathways but gateways to a world of wonder. It's like something out of a spy film, darling. Absolutely thrilling. The anticipation builds with every twist and turn, making the journey as exhilarating as the destination. Once you arrive at the summit, prepare to be dazzled. The air is crisp, and the views are nothing short of spectacular. The views from the Sphinx observation deck are simply out of this world. From this vantage point, you can see the Aletsch Glacier, the longest glacier in the Alps, stretching out like a frozen river of time. You'll see glaciers stretching as far as the eye can see, snow-capped peaks piercing the heavens, and a sky so blue it makes you want to weep with joy. The sheer scale and beauty of the landscape are humbling. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. The memories of this place, the feelings it evokes, and the sights you behold will linger in your heart and mind, a testament to the wonders of our world. Now, darlings, let's descend from those dizzying heights and drift along the serene and picturesque shores of Lake Geneva. This crescent-shaped beauty is one of the largest lakes in Western Europe and is absolutely steeped in a rich tapestry of history and glamour. Picture this, darling. Elegant swans gliding gracefully across the shimmering water, charming villages nestled along the picturesque shoreline, and in the distance the majestic Alps providing a breathtaking and awe-inspiring backdrop. It's the kind of place that inspires poetry, whispers of romance, and dreams of timeless beauty. Lake Geneva is also a vibrant hub of culture and sophistication. The city of Geneva itself is a global center for diplomacy and home to countless international organizations, making it a melting pot of cultures and ideas. And then, of course, there's Montreux, darling, famous for its annual jazz festival that attracts music lovers from around the world, creating an atmosphere of musical magic and international camaraderie. As the sun sets over Lake Geneva, the entire landscape transforms into a tranquil and enchanting evening scene, with city lights reflecting on the water, adding a touch of sparkle to the night. Luxury yachts and elegant boats dot the lake, epitomizing the blend of natural beauty and opulence. And let's not forget the culinary delights, with lakeside dining experiences that tantalize the taste buds and offer a feast for the senses. Whether you're here for the outdoor activities, the cultural events, or simply to soak in the stunning views, Lake Geneva offers something for everyone. It's a place where history meets glamour, creating unforgettable memories that linger long after you've left. And speaking of Lake Geneva, we simply must pay a visit to the Château de Chillon, darling. This medieval fortress, perched on a tiny island just off the shore, looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. As you approach the castle by boat, you can almost hear the echoes of history whispering through the ancient stones. The Château de Chillon has seen it all, darling. From medieval knights to political prisoners to romantic poets seeking inspiration. Step inside, and you'll be transported back in time. Explore the castle's grand halls, wander through its courtyards, and descend into its atmospheric dungeons. It's a truly immersive historical experience. Next, we journey to Lucerne, darling, a city that's as charming as its name suggests. Nestled on the shores of Lake Lucerne, with the Swiss Alps as its backdrop, Lucerne is a feast for the senses. Prepare to be enchanted by its medieval architecture, its picturesque bridges, and its vibrant cultural scene. Oh, and the music, darling. Lucerne is known for its world-class music festivals, so keep your ears open for the sweet sounds of symphony orchestras and alphorn players. One of Lucerne's most iconic landmarks is the Chapel Bridge, darling. This covered wooden footbridge, dating back to the 14th century, is adorned with paintings depicting scenes from Lucerne's history. It's absolutely charming. Now, darlings, hold on to your hats because we're off to Interlaken, nestled between two stunning lakes. Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, Interlaken is an adrenaline junkie's paradise. If you're feeling adventurous, darling, this is the place to be. You can soar through the sky on a paragliding adventure, feel the rush of canyoning through narrow gorges, or take the plunge with a heart-stopping bungee jump. But don't worry, darling, if you prefer your thrills a little more low-key, there's plenty to enjoy in Interlaken. Take a scenic boat ride on one of the lakes, explore the charming town centre, or simply soak up the breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Next, we venture to Zurich, darling, Switzerland's largest city and a global centre for finance. But don't let the banks fool you, darling, Zurich is anything but stuffy. This cosmopolitan city is bursting with art, culture, and a vibrant nightlife. You'll find world-class museums, trendy boutiques and chic cafes, all set against the backdrop of the Limmat River and Lake Zurich. Take a stroll down Bahnhofstrasse, Zurich's answer to Rodeo Drive, darling, and feast your eyes on the designer shops and luxury boutiques. Or explore the cobblestone streets of the Old Town, with its charming guild halls and hidden courtyards. Now, darlings, let's raise a glass to Bern, the capital of Switzerland. This charming city, with its medieval arcades and cobblestone streets, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an absolute delight to explore. One of Bern's most iconic landmarks is the Zickglock, darling, an astronomical clock tower dating back to the 13th century. Every hour, on the hour, the clock puts on a little show. Figures pop out, bells chime, and tourists gather to watch. It's utterly charming. Another must-see in Bern is the Bear Park, darling. Yes, you heard that right, a bear park. Prepare to be awestruck, darlings, as we witness the power of nature at the Rhine Falls. Located near the town of Schaffhausen, the Rhine Falls are the largest waterfall in Europe, and they are absolutely magnificent. You can feel the spray on your face as you stand on the viewing platforms and watch the water thunder over the rocks. It's an incredible display of raw power and beauty. For a closer look, darling, take a boat trip to the base of the falls. You'll feel the full force of the water as you're surrounded by the roar and the mist. Our final destination, darlings, takes us to the heart of the Swiss Alps, to the Aletsch Glacier, the largest glacier in the Alps. This majestic river of ice stretches for over 23 kilometers and is a sight to behold. Take a hike along one of the many trails that crisscross the glacier, darling, and marvel at the ice formations, the crevasses, and the sheer scale of this natural wonder. It's like stepping into another world. The Aletsch Glacier is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, darling, and for good reason. It's a reminder of the power and beauty of nature and the importance of protecting our planet. And there you have it, darlings. A whirlwind tour of Switzerland's top 10 must-visit attractions, from towering mountains to shimmering lakes, from medieval castles to cosmopolitan cities. Switzerland has something to offer every traveler. We hope this guide has inspired you to add Switzerland to your travel bucket list, darling. It's a country that will capture your heart and leave you breathless with wonder. Safe travels, darling, and until next time, adieu.